A new president is taking the helm at the United Way Suncoast. SNN's Melissa Warren spoke with Suzanne McCormick as she made her way to the Sarasota office for the first time and has more on what the new leader looks forward to accomplishing there.
McCormick is no stranger to human services or the United Way.
And I started my career in human services as a Peace Corps volunteer. I went to Thailand and I taught English as a second language for a couple years. And then my first job when I came back to the United States was in human services in New York City. I found myself there for a couple years and then moved to Maine, where I have been for 20 years, working with the United Way for most of that time.
Diversity and opportunity were two factors McCormick says drew her to the Suncoast.
And I was so impressed with the caliber of its work, with its new strategic plan and the direction that it's pursuing.
McCormick will now have the opportunity to implement the plan United Way's prior CEO created after the organization's merger.
The United Way Suncoast just rolled out a really impressive 5-year strategic plan. And so the vision and the direction is set, and that direction is to start to break the cycle of generational poverty. So that really excites me. It's a really tough issue, but it's one that I feel like we can make strides on.
What Suzanne will bring is kind of the next steps that we need to do and help guide us through the implementation with a fresh look. So we'll be able to use the legacy from our prior leadership of Diana Baker and have that fresh look. So absolutely, I think it's a perfect time.
McCormick says people can help execute that plan during next month's Day of Caring.
It's October 2nd. It's a great opportunity for people to come out and volunteer and get connected to the work. If you don't know United Way, it's a great example that United Way is about much more than raising money. It's about getting people engaged in action to create community change.
In Sarasota, Melissa Warren, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And you can find more information on getting involved in October 2nd's Day of Caring by visiting their website at volunteersuncoast.org.